What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, and we are playing Final Fantasy XI Online on the retail client on the Bahamut server. Okay, and we're gonna do something that's gonna probably upset a couple of people. I think we're going to start leveling some of our other weapons that we'll be using. Let's get a spear. House. And we're gonna run over to Port Bastock, because I think that's where we get our trusts. We'll see about that. I'm not sure where. I like how tidy the Sandoria one is. Like, everything that you needed was like right there. I don't understand why the one guy is in the markets and the other guy's in the port. But yeah, so I thought to myself, there may be new viewers who wanted to see retail and not private servers, especially maybe they don't like the FFXI private server, so they didn't want to watch the videos, but now a Let's Play of retail might be something that interests them. So, yep, I have a very small YouTube channel that you're watching. Started it about a month and a half ago, and I will be playing either old or dead MMOs, mostly ones that I like. So I just finished about an 80+ hour Let's Play on the FFXI private server, and I had about 7 hours of Eden content, the Eden private server. I think those were my first videos. I wouldn't recommend them. I have a couple of, probably about 20 some odd hours of WoW, Wrath of the Lich King. And I just started fooling around with, you know, I should be picking up these home points, but I didn't. And I just started fooling around with a... Now I gotta find who does this. I'm assuming they'd probably be near the entrance or exit. And I just started fooling around with City of Heroes private server. Argus? Sure. Your first assignment is not a difficult one. The details are as follows. You must go to the Xeron Mines in the western section of the Mines District. Once there, you are to collect a report from the Overseer. You can consult the mission section of the main menu to review your objectives. Speed and efficiency are your priorities. Dismissed. Maybe this little fella right here will give me a trust? Wait. Would you happen to be one of those adventurers? Oh no, is this the Elzabi? Okay, we'll do the, yeah. That's the Serpent Badge. Maybe by the, a Mog House? And a little bit about me. I played retail Final Fantasy XI probably from about 6 months after it launched on PS2. I started on PS2, but never played it on Xbox 360. But I played on PS2 for quite a while until it became glaring that the PC version was just better. You know, there's just so much with like just everything about it was just better. Okay. You're a liaison. You're a curio. What do you got here? Come back later. Okay. Festive Moogle. Greeter Moogle. Let's see what we could get. What can we get for the most points? Okay, sweet tea. Savory shank. Okay, that'll be good for H&M's, right? Caliber ring. 3 of 3, so I have no idea what the codex does. Okay, these are the NQ pops. I think that one's for the Mercurial Chris. Denim pants? Who doesn't want denim pants? So there's nothing glorious for us. Oh, okay. I think we want that. And I think we probably want that right now. Alright, another one of these. And now we just gotta find the person that does the trusts. We probably should have read, but what's the fun of reading on exactly what to do and where to go? And in an MMO, you're supposed to be looking for it. That guy just wants to steal my gear. Look at this gear. You can't have it. So yes, I played PS2 from about 6 months after launch. I still have my PS2 with... I still have my PS2 with the HDD. Okay, no. Okay, so we'll find him. I hope. Played on PS2 for... I think I was still playing in the PS2 around 2005-ish. Then I believe around Wings of the Goddess is when I got the PC version. I just said, you know, I don't even know if the PS2 version had... It probably did. I think it did, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, that guy... This one is the one for the Avatar fight, I think. How about you? What do you got for me? Nothing. And of course, here's Latifah. Hello, my queen. Dulcie? Ah. Clarion Star. Where is that? It should be right here. Nothing for now. What an odd place for this fellow to be. You can call me Clarion Star. I've come from Juno, the lovely city in the northeast that connects Quan and Midartia continents. Specifically, I'm a representative of from the Juno Institute of Magical Studies. You can call me a headhunter. And the heads I'm hunting today are those of the bright-eyed explorers such as yourself. So here's the deal. Not too long ago, the Institute held an international symposium of sorts, at which we were announced the development of a fascinatingly useful new type of magic. We've made it available for everyone to utilize, and so we are trying it out here in Bastock and other places throughout Vanadiel. We've chosen to call the New Magic Trust. As an official delegate of the Institute, I want adventurers of your caliber to be the lucky first participants. So what about it? Would you like to try it out? What have I got to lose? That's the kind of spunk I like. Clarion Star looks like he enjoys spunk. You're surely aware that Bastock is no stranger to developing new technologies, and as such, Sid and the Mithril Musketeers are conducting research of sorts into the application of this new magic. You know they are always at odds with the Beastmen Confederate. They think that trust magic may be able to help bolster their forces, they say. However, not just anyone can use trusts. As you can imagine, the Institute is thus collecting data of sorts in Sandoria Windhurst too, trying to get as many people as possible to participate. It should come as no surprise then that we have other representatives in those two nations. If you'd rather head over there, then we've got nothing more to discuss. But I'm sure the Mithril Musketeers here would appreciate any help you give them. Let's cut to the quick. Helping them earns you the aid of a powerful warrior of sorts, which can only help you in your travels. Okay. Wahaha! Perfect response. In that case, let's get right to it. Before we go any further, let me give you this. Your first task of sorts is to speak to Najee of the Mithril Musketeers in the Metalworks. He can guide you further. Do you know where it is? Just head up the staircase behind me and cross the bridge to the west. Someone in the markets just past there can guide you further. Take the lift up to the second floor and you'll find him waiting by the staircase that leads to the president's office. No one across the land is as faithful or skilled a guard as he. Ooh, reading. So PS2 for a couple of years, then PC. I ended up leaving probably midway through the Wings of the Goddess expansion. The sheer amount of hours, though, that I had spent on Final Fantasy XI is mind-boggling. I think it was like... It was close to 700 days or something on my original main character. Which, I believe when I left, I was like, I'm leaving for good. I'm never playing this game ever again. F this. And I believe I gave it to a friend, like my login information to a friend who ended up selling the account. And I was like, well, I was pissed off at him selling the account. But then I was even more pissed off he didn't give me any money for it. So we were no longer friends after that. So that one's gone. I bet I could get it back. It was Purgatory was the name, and it was on, I believe it was originally on Sylph. Is it Sylph or Sliff? I always get that confused. I think it's Sylph. It was originally on Sylph, and then I think I got moved to Carbuncle. But that doesn't matter. I was a human, and I had that shaved head kind of on the sides and the long hair on the top. I don't know what you call that hairstyle. But, yep, I had just about everything. At least all melee jobs. I'm pretty close to all melee jobs at 75. Big Harvest. So yeah, in this Let's Play, I am intending to make it I don't want to say boring, but we're not gonna. Well, we don't do any editing in our videos anyway, as you will see. Trust me. Again, eventually we might edit things, but as I said before, we are a month and less than 2 weeks into our illustrious YouTube career. It's not a career. I do have a full-time job, so... Full-time job and a family. So it shan't be a career. It's just... the way I always say it is that I was going to play Final Fantasy XI anyway, and it gives me another reason to do it, basically. That, and I believe I was saying this, and I'll repeat myself. I'll probably repeat myself a couple of times. So forgive me. This stupid thing is so damn complicated. Come on, Najee. It'll be easy, Najee. Why did I even agree to this? Who exactly volunteered me anyway? And now I've got someone bothering me? What is it? By Altana. Someone actually has come to me about this trust thing? Taking the buffalo by the horns, are we? I suppose I could find some time in my busy schedule. Let me be upfront with you. I've got absolutely no idea how this works. They told me something about trust and friendship, but what exactly is that supposed to mean? But if it works, you'll be able to summon an alter ego of me who will fight by your side, and let's be honest, who better than me? Tenzin, probably Zeed, Halver, just to name a few. That's what I'm led to believe anyway. Pretty amazing stuff. But I don't know you from a crying street urchin. It probably won't work. Tough luck, kid. Iron Eater always called me dumb as a tree stump, as I stumble through that, and simple as a wooden spear. But I would have you know I'm both complex and intricate. So don't blame me if this fails. It's all on your head. Now concentrate, my compatriot. Focus on your feelings and trust and friendship. If you won't believe in me, then believe in the fact that I believe in you. Wait, what did I just say? You got me. Alright, what do we got here? This is all that it took. That idiot Clarion Star gave such a long explanation of sorts that I was ready to stand here for hours and hours. But I'll be damned if that doesn't feel good. Let's try it out. Hey you, get back. Hey you little, get back here. Phew. That could have ended very badly. At least I can control the thing. Now I can guard 2 doors at the same time. Wait, why am I getting excited about that? I'm the quintessential warrior, number 5 in the Mithril Musketeer hierarchy, and if I ever catch you referring to me as a doorman, I'll bite your head off. Ugh, this doorman thing hits a little too close to home. I'm pumped and ready to go. Now to catch Ayemi and tell her how I really feel. Gah, I'm fine with this thing inheriting my many talents, but some things are better kept under wraps. Now to keep it from getting me into trouble. Congratulations on your tremendous success, and before I forget, I've got to give you this. You've earned it, pal. You could use it to summon an alter ego of the strongest Mithril Musketeer, me, at any time. Give it a shake outside of town, maybe north or south Gustburg, for instance. I'm sure you'll be more than pleased with the result. And far be it from me to confess my weakness, but I'm a little curious as to whether it'll actually work. Come back to me once you've tried it out. Okay. Ugh. Okay, current region. My gosh, more new people. Shaquani and Loran. Cool. I wonder if Shaquani is related to Latifah. Alright, let's see if this works. R. Wed. Gun. Ter. Wetter. Blacklist. Add. R. Wed. Gun. Ter. Wetter. That is hilarious. Failed to add to that. Why? Oh boy. I wonder if Square Enix has like a deal with them. Now, I have no idea. We're going to find out, I think, right now. Or after we talk to Najee again. Oh, okay, no. We got a cipher of Valenerol. And apparently, I still have to look him up. There's so much stuff that I have to do. Apparently, he is a big lore character. I just don't know him. I am unfamiliar. Ooh, wrong one. Okay, so what we were saying before is another one of the reasons that I decided to even do these Let's Plays on YouTube. It's kind of my like new hobby. I have a young child at home. I have a very busy workday. Yesterday, I think I worked from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. with a 40-minute lunch, and that was it. So that's it's not uncommon. And okay, we got you. Multiple. Okay, that's good. That's what we needed. So before I had a kid and a crazy job, a lot of my hobbies entailed, going to pool league, and the pool league was always at a bar, playing darts, kind of with. Oh, jeez. I thought I did port. Playing darts with friends at a bar. Going bowling. Stuff like that. Stuff like, like adult beverage related everything was. And I just don't feel like great about leaving a young child and girlfriend at home while I do that. I like to spend some time with the kid. And right now he's trying to go to sleep, and that's why I'm recording this. So this is my hobby and my entertainment, and you're the people that I get to talk to. Okay. So tutorial. Now I hope this is the same kind of guy you... I can't believe you got your hands on the cipher of Valanerols. Alter ego. Who in Vanadil is this person? I've never heard of. Ugh. And to think of it, blah blah blah. Okay, I'll make it snappy. Close your eyes and go to a happy place where trust and friendship and sisterly love blossom like flax flowers in a meadow. That's sweet. What an amazing success of sorts. So many of our trials ended in failure. I kept hoping it might work, but this is beyond my wildest dreams. Alright. This is at least closer than the one in Sandoria is. I think that guy's by the bar. Lion's Pride Inn. So it's a little bit more running than this one. Who is a Matsui P, and why do I have them? We will see. And if you're wondering how I know all this, it wasn't what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Is that the last private server that I played on, FFXI, had trusts enabled, so it's kind of you get them, you set your records of evidence, and then you get the next one. So what is it, one more Tenzin? And very happy we got Shantoto too. I do remember. I guess we go back to my experience. So I played a ton of 75 cap, and then I didn't come back. I came back in I think between the winter of. I came back in the winter of 2016 and quit again in 2017, or maybe it was the opposite. Maybe it was 2015 or something. I don't exactly remember, but. But I have absolutely no recollection of what I was supposed to be doing. But we'll get it done. We'll figure it out. And I do plan, again, going back to... Is it B-list ad? Maybe it's B-list. Pretty sure blacklist should work too. What is that? Is that a dragoon? Very strange looking. Did I set that one up? Okay. Adelheed. Oh, not Adelheed. I don't know. That Adelheed. I've been. Hopefully, he's better than he was on that private server, because it was pretty pretty garbage over there. All for One is now available. Oh, but yeah, so I played back in 15, 16, or 17. I don't remember. But it was only for like maybe 3 months. But I do remember it was whenever, I think when they first released Shantoto 2. I could be wrong about that. But I remember it was a big deal. And I remember the trust was ridiculous. Not only would it, do perfect magic bursts, but it would just do crazy damage in general. Yeah, Shantoto was always the first to die. What is AEBFCG? I feel like it's my kid trying to learn the alphabet here. Alright, Adelheed. Ugh. Oh no, it wasn't Adelheed, it was Joachim, which I know is Joaquin, but he doesn't deserve to be named properly. I forgot you got so many free. Yeah, Adelheed wasn't that great either, though. I only used them when I thought I needed a... What is All for One? Speak to one of the following unit. Okay. Yeah, that's the guy that wouldn't talk to us before. A-hole. Alright. We're getting there. We might be able to play the game soon. Then I remembered, too, that Shantoto 2, Sorry, I try to mute the mic if I have to cough or clear my throat. I love my mic. For anybody that is thinking about recording things, what is this, a HyperX quad something? About $89 on Amazon, but the quality's great. My complaints about it is it picks up too much. I think I've said it before in a different video. My dog farted from 2 rooms away, and it was just you could hear it. It's how the heck did you hear that? But okay, but the best thing about it is that just the sound quality is great, but that doesn't even matter to me. The mute, you just lightly tap the top of it and it mutes, and it's just, you can't even tell. I've tried to figure out where I've muted myself and didn't, and I can't. So I'm very happy about it. Very happy with it. I think it's $89 on Amazon. I've seen some mics you have to push in a button or click something, but no. This one you just lightly tap on the top and you are good. One last trade. Let us trade Shantoto. Yeah, another thing about the Shantoto was I couldn't believe that Final Fantasy XI could make it look like that. Then again, I guess we don't have... If you played Final Fantasy XI back in the day, whenever people wanted something, all we would hear is PlayStation 2, PS2 limitations, and then when that stopped, it was Xbox 360 limitations. Just the way that it Shantoto looks with those glowing multicolored balls, it's just... I never thought I would see anything like that in Final Fantasy XI. Like, if you showed that to me in 2005, I'd be like, that's impossible. And maybe somebody can comment, is that what these people are doing? Is this like a 500 points for 5 million? They're trying to boost, right? I can't believe that's like a kind of like a thing. Okay, what do you got for me, Eggsley? Oh yeah, this is Unity. Oh my stomach! That vengeful witch must have put something in my butt. Goodness, new recruit. Please, 1,000 pardons. Do you perhaps have a record of eminence, all for one set? Locked and loaded. Huzzah! A willing soul has graced my presence at last. You are willing, aren't you, to participate in the Unity Concord, that is? Participate I shall. You mean it? Oh, praise the powers above. I feared yet another one was bound to disappoint me. To get started, I need you to place your signature in black right here on this doll. Again, I still don't understand. Like, these dolls were, like, such a big part of this beginning stuff. And you just... at least I've never seen them again after this. With that concluded, permit me to offer a brief explanation of what Unity Concord entails. The Adventurers Mutual Aid Network has founded a unique system to provide casual means of communication between adventurers of similar minds, foster new friendships, and strengthen old ones. Further your adventuring goals by coming together as one. Quite lofty indeed. The first step is choosing which leader Unity you'd like to join. Okay. Is it just a Pururu? I think it's just a Pururu. Or is it Yoran Orin? Let's go with Pururu. I enjoy there. Now grip your doll tightly and think pleasant thoughts of your Unity leader. So the private server that I was just on, you can only basically use a Pururu, so it's I've used that. There was no other ones actually worked. Now we have money, all thanks to a Pururu. Hey, it's not like that I'll be making bank wank. Bank wank, okay. Putting that aside, welcome to my Unity. I'm not gonna talk like a Toro, I'm sorry. I'm a grown man, I'm not gonna talk like a Toro. We can do together yeah. I did it just now an accident. What we couldn't do individually. Ooh, a Pururu, you tricked me, you son of a... That's one test down, but your Concord doll can be used for contacting more than just your leader. Since your Unity is comprised of others with the same type of doll, it's naturally that you can converse with them as well. I would therefore suggest you take the opportunity to introduce yourself. Such interactions can be established by going into status menu, selecting Unity info, And under the Unity submenu, come to me again should you desire any further information about the inner workings of the Unity Concord. Oof. Okay. So. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh my. Is this just one person? Alright. Well, it sounds like the kid's in bed. I think I'm going to spend some time with the girlfriend, doing a short episode right here. What I was trying to say before is that I intend on putting every minute that I play this character on YouTube. So I do a 15-minute, log in to check my mail. You're going to be there, even if I'm not talking. If I'm checking my mail, you could be there. I'm debating. I think I'm going to, but I'll probably label them as such when I do crafting episodes, because I'd like to craft. So we'll see about that. For now, though, I will be closing her down. We'll be back, though. Hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed making it. So until next time, take it easy, folks.